Hello my students, welcome to our English business today. Meet me, Miss Kip, and then here we will discuss about interpreting grapes. Before we discuss more, let me mention the aims of our topic today. They are, the first, the students are able to understand the function of the graphic as a sort of information. And then second, the students are able to explain the information contained in the graph in English. Grapes here, a powerful means of representing and conveying information visually. To know more detail about grapes, let we start our discussion. Okay, my students, now we will start our discussion about interpreting grapes. With me, Miss Kip. Okay, here, the grapes here, the efficient method for displaying information in simple manner. It means using this form of representation help its viewer to understand and interpret the information more easily and efficiently, which otherwise could be very difficult to tedious process. But if you can read or if you understand about the grapes, you will easily to get the information. Okay, now I'll explain about some types of grapes. The first line grapes. Line grapes here display data that change every line. Grapes consists of data points that are connected. The purpose of connecting their lines is to help illustrate a trend, for example, a change or other pattern. And then here the picture about line graph. The example picture about line graphs. Line graphs here, based on the picture here, show the annual sales. Line graph here show annual sales of particular business company for a period of 6 years from 2020 till 2017. And then next, the second bar graphs. Okay, this is bar graph. Bar graphs here represent discrete. Bar graph here represent discrete data with rectangular column or bar. Here also the picture of bar graphs. Based on this picture, the picture above illustrate the total sum of sales of a product. Here, based on this picture, there are two products, product A and product B. And then this picture also explain about the sum from the product start 3 years. Start from 2015 till 2017. Okay, next about pie chart. Pie chart here, type of graph that represent the data in circular graph. And then the slice of pie show the relative size of data, and it is a type of pictorial representation of data. And then here the example, or here the picture of pie chart. Okay, based on this picture, this picture show us the transportation to college, the transportation that the student used to go to the college. And then here there are 5 kinds of transportation that use. And then next about histogram. The fourth is histogram. Histogram here show continuous data in order rectangular column. Usually there are no gap between the column in the histogram. And then here the example of the histogram. Here the histogram illustrates per capita income for each of 5 age group. There are 5 group bins or range age here. And then next about for the 5 scatter plot. Here an X and Y diagram that show a relationship between 2 variables. It means it is used to plot data point on both horizontal x-axis and the vertical y-axis. And then here the picture, the example picture of scatter plot. This picture represents the relationship between the monthly sales achieved by each of 7 stores and the online advertising dollars spent by each of the same 7 stores. Okay, next area chart. Area chart here show the change. Area chart here show the change in one or several quantities over time. They are similar to a line chart. However, the area between axis and line are usually filled with color. Here the example or the example picture of area chart. This picture shows the quarterly sales for product categories A and B for the last year, and this area chart shows you a quick comparison of the trend in the quarterly sales of product A and product B over the period of the last year. Okay, based on some types, I think that's all my explanation about interpreting graphs. If you have many questions, we can discuss using Google Meet, or you can go to. Thank you. Okay, that's all my explanation about interpreting graph. Based on my explanation, there are 6 types of chart that we can use to interpreting data or information that we will apply to the reader or to our friend or other people. I think that's all our meeting today. See you next, and don't forget to check your assessment about relate this topic. Don't forget to check our e-learning on our Google Classroom. Take care. See you on the next situation, on the next day. Bye bye.